Hey, Zigzy here, and I'm back with more Minecraft science, and today I'll be going over biology, or more specifically, the cell and its components. So without further ado, let's just get started. So as you can see here, I've made a basic outline of a cell, more specifically a plant cell, and yeah, it's very makeshift, but I promise, I gave it some thought, I promise. So let's start with the outside here. Outside here, we've got this little gray blocks that represent the cell wall. So the cell wall, it basically provides more protection and structure for plants, fungi, and bacteria. Just those three. Not animal cells. Animal cells have the cell membrane. And the cell membrane is semi-permeable, which means certain molecules such as glucose, for instance, this is glucose here. Certain molecules like glucose won't be able to pass through the cell membrane because it is both hydrophobic and hydrophilic, which means it loves water, but it also hates water. It's like a love-hate relationship, like with my family. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so we have this cell membrane, right? And we let like water in here, but we also have proteins on the cell membrane that allow bigger molecules like glucose to go in because we need glucose. That's energy. I mean, come on. And then, like I said before, water can come in, but we also have proteins like aquaporins that let more water come in. And there are other pumps too, or proteins like the Na pump or the sodium pump. And yeah, that's a lot of pumps. I'm not gonna go over all of that. So let's just go in a little bit. So all of this white stuff here is not a sexual joke. It is the cytoplasm, and the cytoplasm is basically liquid in the cell. It just keeps everything floating around. It's like sort of like a water balloon, and this is all the water. And these are like little piedras, little rocks. Never mind. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have the cytoplasm here. I'm not gonna go in any specific order. I'm just gonna identify all of these things. Like I have little signs here. So the chloroplast. Chloroplast is a part of a cell in plant cells. It takes in sunlight and water and carbon dioxide, and it makes sugars. Those sugars are used for energy. So yeah, chloroplast, sugars. Nice. And now that we're talking about sugars, let's talk about the mitochondria. Mitochondria takes sugars and breaks it down to ATP energy. And that energy is used to power the entire cell. Once again, the entire cell. Nice. Alright, so right here, let's move on to these little things. These things are called ribosomes. They're like little bundles of mRNA. Yeah, they just sort of float around, a lot of them. They're on little bunches. But they're mainly used by the rough ER to make nucleic acids or proteins or stuff like that. And it's called the rough ER because it's covered in all of these ribosomes. So it's very rough. Because that's why they call it rough ER. Do you get it? I get it. Okay, moving on to the smooth ER. Smooth ER is smooth. It doesn't have ribosomes, and it makes lipids instead of proteins here. And those lipids can be used for like the cell membrane, for instance. Like, yeah, get out of here. Can be used for other purposes too, but yeah, let's just say lipids. Like I said here, proteins are made, right? Those proteins are carried by this little vacuole thing, and vacuole, it's not very good, and it needs to go to the Golgi apparatus, or as my teacher calls it, FedEx. Yay, FedEx. So what happens is this lysosome will go over here, and it'll go into the Golgi apparatus, go through this. It'll go through like a process. It'll go through the entrance, and it'll come out the end, all packaged up and ready to go. And it could go anywhere. Like it could go outside of the cell, right here, or it could go to somewhere else, like the mitochondria, if it needs to. So, all right, yeah, packages stuff and sends it out, just like FedEx. It's essentially like FedEx. Okay, so vacuole. Vacuole, it stores waste, like this waste. It's useless. You can't do anything with it, and it stores it. My explanations are the scientist. Great grammar too. Okay, so the vacuole. It also holds poisons in plants and humans too. But I mean, we shouldn't have that much poison in our cells. That's bad. But yeah, in animal cells, the vacuole is generally smaller. Although in plant cells, they may be bigger because they have to hold water, or they may hold poison because some plants are poisonous. Poison ivy. I know. I know. Poison ivy is poisonous. Okay. So I believe that's everything except the nucleus. Did I even go over the nucleus? The most important part, like the head, well, aside from mitochondria, the head honcho of the cell. I think I did actually. So nucleus, it's head honcho, the guy in charge, the girl, I guess if you want. He or it tells the cell what to do, completely. Just dead on. Like it'll send a little message called mRNA, and they'll tell like the cell, like rough ER, hey, make this protein, and then go bald because that's what the protein says. Proteins are traits. So this guy might just say, hey, you're gonna go bald, and you can't do anything about this. Good luck with that. And then you're mad because you're bald, but then you're just like, I don't care. I'm a baller. Put your glasses on and right away. It would help if I had a script for this, but you know what? I hope you enjoy this, Gidry. I hope you enjoy watching me slap slimes. Okay, back to the video. The nucleus. And this diamond here is the nucleus, the membrane. I forget words too. The nucleic membrane. There's a word for that. Let me. Okay, it's called nuclear membrane. I cannot believe I didn't remember that. Jeez. Okay, like I said, I don't have a script here. I'm going on this. I'm going all out. Just remember, I'm a bio expert. You can trust me. Okay, so that was the really quick overview of the cell. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, buy my shirts. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, MySpace. Slap that like button, hit it with your face. Remember to share the video, subscribe again, like the video again, buy my shirts again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Wait, we can't end the video without blowing stuff up, right? Am I right? I'm right. I'm always right. Not conceited. Alright. Well, see you guys next time. Bye.